Sofi, Tukker, welcome to Claro Música.
Thank you.
Gracias.
How's the music journey going so far?
It's been amazing. We've been working really hard for the last 2 years, basically since our last album, on the songs on this album, and we finally announced it, and it's almost coming out, and we're just so excited for everyone to hear what we've been working on.
Cool. Like we noticed like the name of the new album is Bread. Can you like tell us about like the relation of the name with the bread, with the actual bread, and with the like concept of the album?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's an acronym for Be Really Energetic and Dance.
Yeah.
And also bread, because everyone loves bread. Bread gives you energy, and we want our music to give people energy, and also people all around the world. Everyone breaks bread together to bond, to come together, and we want our music to do just that too. Cool.
And do we have like any special artists featured in this album?
Yeah, we have some of our favorite artists on this album. We have Channel Trace, we have our friend Claro, and we have MC Bola, who's a funk artist from Brazil.
Okay, cool. And Sofi, this question for you, like all Mexicans want to know like the definition of the word cafuné.
Cafuné is the act of running your fingers through someone's hair.
Okay.
Like it's a really specific type of touch that you can't really translate. No one else has a word. It's one of those words in Portuguese, you can't translate it.
And why did you come up with like using the word for like the track?
Well, actually, I was with the poet Chacal in Rio, and I was with my professor from college, my Portuguese professor. I was lying in her lap, and she was doing cafuné in my hair. And I was like, this is my favorite thing ever, and this is my favorite Portuguese word. And so he was like, okay, I'll write you a poem. So he wrote the poem, he sent it to me, and then we turned it into a song.
Okay, that's funny. And what's like the funniest anecdote you guys have like in this like musical journey you have had? Like any like funniest anecdote that you can tell us?
That we can tell you. That's the question. Funniest anecdote.
Your butt.
My butt? Oh, I guess my butt. In our new song, Throw Some Ass, the whole idea basically is to help your back pain, you need to learn how to throw your ass, as in like dance. And in the video, it's at a hospital. I'm the doctor, and I have no ass on my pants. So my butt is showing the whole video. You just saw it.
Yeah.
He knows. It's true.
I know.
He's got proof. I don't know if he liked it, but he saw it. So, yeah.
Tukker was so sure about it. It was so funny because we were talking at the music video and he was like, and then there will come this moment where I will show my whole butt. And everyone was like, are you sure? And he's like, trust me, yes. And then we finally get to the music video day and like, you know, we all see his butt and we're like, okay, that's a good butt.
That'll work.
That'll work. But we were all like, are you sure, Tukker? I don't know about this.
I was pretty confident. And then I wasn't. Right before I had to show everyone my butt, I was terrified.
Cool. What do you guys think like had been like the thing like through all this musical journey you have had, like the thing that made you like jump into the next level? Like that one thing that you remember that was like, okay, I'm just going to the next level.
I mean, truthfully, I feel like we're on this like gradual leveling up. Like I feel like since we started the band, we've gotten better at making music. We've gotten better at performing. We've, you know, gotten better at connecting with people. And it's happened relatively slowly. And then you can kind of look back and be like, oh, wow, okay, 2 years ago I just saw, you know, a performance of ours and we're so much better now. But it's really nice that we've been growing steadily along the way.
I have answers, though, I think. Each time we've done Coachella, it's felt like a big step up. We've like prepared a new show and really like put a step up. I think our song Purple Hat raised the level a lot for us. I think getting a couple Grammy nominations raised the level a bit. And I think this new album Bread and like stepping up the level of the visuals, the music, every detail, I think is like a big level up for us. So this feels like an exciting new moment.
Yeah, definitely. And like, you know, like nowadays, like the musical industry has changed like a lot. What do you guys think about like being an independent artist? Like, do you think like releasing music on major labels is like fundamental to just like kind of like a stand out as an artist?
I think it's becoming less and less important about what label you're releasing on. I think with the internet, with streaming, with like social media, you can create your fan bases and you can get things directly out to them. So I think sometimes, you know, maybe you need it for like a huge pop song on the radio that you really need the push and the money behind, but I think most of the time you can get it without the major labels, really.
I also think we'll find out, because this is our first release like more fully independent.
Okay.
We've been more or less independent for our whole career, but you know, we had like a label. We didn't have a label in the US, but we had it ex-US, and now you know, with this album we're independent and we're gonna see what happens, and we're really excited.
What advice would you like give to all these independent artists that they want to, like, just to stand out and, you know, like put their music out, and like any advice for them or whatever?
I would say it's not just about like making a good song and putting it out and then leaving it. I think you need to continuously like push it and change with the times. Like when we started, we thought we were just going to be making music. We didn't know we were going to be doing Instagram, and we didn't know we were going to be public speaking and interviewing, and like just like stay open to the grind and keep developing whatever is happening with the world. Because some artists were like, Instagram became a thing, you know, 10 years ago, and some artists were like, I don't want to do that. That's not what I do. And then they kind of fell behind because they didn't adapt and like just like keep working and figuring out ways to get their music to more people.
It's funny because I would also say the opposite, which is also trust that like if you're making music that you really believe in, you really love, and you think is really good, it can rise.
You gotta do both.
You have to do both.
Time.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Music has to be at the center, but it also isn't everything.
Yeah, completely agree with that. And you know, like after collaborating with like these big names, what's like your dream collaboration? It could be like any artist, any genre, like just dream collaboration.
For me, it would be Gilberto Gil and Gaetano Veloso.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
It's a tough one. I think for me, I don't know. Maybe just make an absolute banger with Calvin Harris.
Nice.
Could be a vibe.
Well, I think we're done with that, with the interview, so thank you so much. We love the album. Can't wait to just dance with and pump it on the club, so thanks.
Thank you so much.
Gracias.